First of all, I am currently wearing two of my favorite G-Shock, first being the Golfmaster Quad Sensor model from the Marine Blue series, and the other one is a newly added into the family, a Maharishi Modmaster G-Shock watch. I like both of these, but I like this more than any G-Shock that ever been released yet. Alright, let's get to the first question. Hi there, I have a small wrist about 5.7 inch. Can you suggest me what is the best G-Shock that I could buy? I prefer the new model G-Shock if possible. Thank you. Okay. First of all, wrist size. I got this question quite a lot, and let me show you guys again how much my wrist even measure surrounding around here. So about, I'm not sure if the camera could pick it up, but it is about 15 centimeters only, which is, I believe, roughly about 5.7 inch. If you actually convert it to centimeters, it's gonna be about 14.5 centimeters. So just look at what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing one of the biggest G-Shock on the market, and I'm just rocking them because I like them. I don't care what people are gonna say. I just wear what I love, and that's it. Anyway, just in case you really concerned about watch size and you want something that is small, I would recommend you guys to get the this guy instead. This is the GA800, and I believe this guy fits to your needs. You want something that is small, you want something that is very new as well, and this is indeed one of the newest, and I believe the newest model that was added into G-Shock family as well, the GA800 families. Not this specific one though, this one is the GA835 from the Big Bang Black series. Although this one is very good in my opinion. If you get this, since the black is very black, it's gonna make the watch appear even smaller than the rest of GA800. That's just my opinion. But yeah, this is indeed a really nice thing. You have plenty of features. The lighting is really great. You have dual LED, of course, you guys can see now, so you can use this at daytime or even at nighttime. You can get this at almost $100 only, which is very cheap for analog digital model with moving seconds hand as well. So that is indeed very nice. So this is the watch that I would recommend you guys to grab. Yeah, go look for it. Where can I get parts for the resin and band for my old DW002? Man, really need it ASAP, old school. Okay, so for spare parts on the vintage model, it's very hard to get actually. I wish I could answer to this question, but sadly I can't. And the only solution that I know of for this type of situation is just to scrap off the DW002 and move on to newer release model, and that is the DW6900 model. And I believe one of you guys already leave a comment or suggestion on this thing as well. If you own a DW002 model and I mean you cannot find the parts anymore, instead of wasting money and time looking for the original spare parts, just scrap it, remove the module or the engine of the watch and place it inside the DW6900 hard case instead, and then just be done, because the parts for this is easier to get, and this is one of the example that I already made. So this was based on the DW002RS, a very old model. I got the watch and the bezel already cracked, the watch band is literally destroyed already. I managed to salvage the band keeper, so I use it on my Golfmaster. So very useful thing as well. You could scrap all the parts, sell them if you need to, or just throw away the one that you cannot be used anymore and still have the engine working on this model. So that's it. This is the only solution, the best one yet, since even though this band and bezel destroyed, you can rest assured it's easier to get a new replacement. But if you're still insist on looking at DW002 and not this type of solution, I would recommend you guys to look for on eBay or Yo Japan auction. Although it is very hard to find the spare parts alone, you really need to look for a watch, the single watch, and get the watch, remove the bezel and use it, and for the rest just scrap it off or sell it back. That's all that I have for now, unless Casio release vintage parts again or someone made it DIY, I don't know. But that is it, guys. Next question was left on my G-Shock 35th anniversary GA735A unboxing and review video, which is on this guy over here. Is this bigger than the King G-Shock GWX56 model? And the answer is This is not, the King model is bigger than this, although this one is thicker than the King model. Just ever so slightly because of the rough surface on top there, and that's it. However, amazing reviews on your page, please. I would like to buy online from Japan, the GWQ1000 MCA-1 AJF. Can you please suggest a reliable website? Okay, for first reliable website, if you ask me, I will recommend again Yamato Disco. If they have it on them, straight away purchase from that website. That is one of the best websites that I trusted the most, since you will be paying a lot of money, so you want something that is very reliable and you want those great service. I mean, there's a lot of money and you are going to be paying for this type of model. Here it is. I got this from the same website as well, Yamato Disco. So go look them up. If they didn't have it, I would recommend you guys to firstly visit Yahoo Japan auction. They usually have this already, or Seiya Japan, or buy from Japan online, and that's it. All these sites gonna be pretty costly in my opinion, so that's why I didn't recommend them at first. But anyway, just in case, go look it up. Alright, last but not least, I just received the Modmaster 35th anniversary today, and I'm very unimpressed with it. I like the matte black look, but it's very difficult to read both day and evening. Since I want a matte black watch, I'm probably gonna exchange for the GA835. Alright, good choice, because I wanted better light and don't care about the features other than the time. Okay, that's just it about the Modmaster twin sensor model. And I believe this is also one of the reasons why I didn't consider getting that Modmaster. Well, I could spot these issues from a mile away already. I have been unboxing a lot of G-Shock throughout the year, this year alone, hundreds of G-Shock, and you know what, it gave me good eyes. I never owned a twin sensor Modmaster as well. One of the reasons because the high cost and the inefficient use of the compass function. It have a similar feature as the GA1000 series. I'm talking about the watch face design. So if you ever own a GA1000, it's gonna be almost similar, although the interface, the positions are just slightly different, but that's just it. The big feature for the twin sensor or the Modmaster, such as this guy over here, is the more resistance, and that's just it. It has 6 O-ring protecting all around, so you don't have to go through the hard to press button such as the twin sensor Modman or the King model. You know that plastic button that cover the actual button of that is very annoying to be used. So that's why Casio released this and the twin sensor Modmaster as well to solve that issue, which made the operation is a lot easier, but the function is not as good for the price actually. I prefer the twin sensor Golf Master instead, but if you want something that is very tough, very reliable for harsh situation, the twin sensor Modmaster is the one for you, the one that you need. However, not in this specific colorway though, because they are very black, and man, it's gonna be very hard to tell the time in digital, that is. I'm talking about the digital display. The hours 78 cents are just fine. Okay, if it is possible, get the triple sensor Modmaster instead. This is way better than the twin sensor model, but the price is double, so I kind of understand it why it is not that possible for anyone to afford this. And that's just me, guys. I'm pretty sure you all have your own opinions and thought and your own experience. If you have them, if you have something good to share, leave them in the comment section down below. I'm very sure it's gonna be very helpful to me and to everyone as well in the community. And just in case you're wondering, all of this question that I read was left on all of my video on the channel. If you have any questions, leave them in any video. I will read them, and there will be more coming up as well in the future. And for now, that's just it, guys. Hope you guys found this video useful, informative, and entertaining as well for your future reference. Leave a like if it does helping you, and also subscribe to see more contents like all of this in the future. Thank you very much for watching. This is G-Shock High Fashion Channel, and wait, alright, and